Very good morning, students. Today we will discuss the practical which involves here the halogenation reaction. For which compound we are performing this halogenation reaction? That is for acetanilide. Uh, in previous or before that, we discussed about the synthesis of acetanilide from aniline. Now we have to perform the experiment, the halogenation of your acetanilide. Okay. Now uh, M to synthesize acetanilide by halogenation, that is bromination reactions. Here reaction involves starting product is acetanilide in the presence of bromine. It gives the para bromoacetanilide, which is your compound. Okay, and byproduct will be HBr. Now you all aware about the what are the different objective for the performing or to conducting the synthesis of organic compound. Yeah, the main basic purpose, you have to develop skin yourself how the reaction is going on. After reaction, after complete reaction, how you will get the product, what is the percentage purity, you will develop your skill. Then you will how to isolate, how to purify that particular compound. After that, how to confirm particular you are synthesized this particular compound, whether this is synthesized or whether here which remain as a starting material. You should know, you should understand through this organic synthesis experiment. Now, which are the reference we are using for this halogenation of acetanilide product? We can say starting material. References: B.S. Furnace, A.J. Hanford, P.W.B.G. Smith, A.R. Tatchell, August Textbook of Practical Organic Chemistry, 5th edition, Pearson Education Limited and Darling Kinsey publication, page number 918. Means here it is August Textbook of Practical. This is one of the reference book where number of organic synthetic procedure have mentioned, how to perform, what are the different critical parameter, how to monitor that parameter, that this all mentioned in this practical book. Second one is Mary Dele J. O'Neill Merck Index. Merck Index, where all the your organic compounds, all the physical parameter, chemical parameter are mentioned in Merck Index. We should go through this both book, like textbook, Vogel's textbook of practical organic chemistry and Merck Index. At the when you are came into college, that time you should refer this both books. Means while performing your experimental, you should be with this book, or you can refer different chemicals, different procedure from these both books. Then what are the next point? Next point will be requirement. Requirement is in both types. First one is chemicals and second for glassware. In that we have to conduct, or you have to synthesize your product. In the requirement, acetanilide, which is your starting material, acetanilide, then glacial acetic acid, where this can be act as a medium, then bromine, sodium metabisulfate, etc. You have requiring to particular this experiment. Then glassware, conical flask, separating funnels, glass rod, beakers, pipettes, etc. Then title of this experiment is acetanilide by halogenation. Halogenation means halogenation, it might be chlorination, bromination, and any other. But here we have to do the bromination of this acetanilide. Then observation table, different name of compound, its molecular formula, molecular weight, melting point, boiling point, density, uses, role in the synthesis. This all the parameter have taken from Merck Index. You should study yourself from this Merck Index book and record into your practical manuals. Next, principle. Okay, what are the principle? Which principle is involved in this reaction? That is halogenation of acetanilide or bromination of acetanilide. Generally, aromatic hydrocarbons or their corresponding substituted derivatives often interact with the bromine in the presence of light dark but in the presence of halogen carriers, namely iodine, pyridine or aluminum amalgam invariably result into the formation of appropriate bromo substituted derivatives. Means in the absence of any dark or light, it can be easily converted into the halogenated product. At an initial stage, a mono-bromo derivative are formed which on subsequent treatment with bromine ultimately gives rise to the formation of the respective polybromo derivative. Means if first step in the first step we got mono substituted halogenated derivative. For example, para-bromo acetanilide. If this para-bromo acetanilide again we reacted with the with bromine, then it gives para-artho bromo substituted product. If this again we treated with bromine, then we get another product, means polysubstituted means it like 2,4,6 tribromoacetanilide. You might be get this compound. Okay, this is known as polybromo. More than 2 substitution, it yields polysubstituted products. Now, however, the highly activated compounds like phenol or aniline react readily and completely with bromine in a medium of acetic acid to result the corresponding 2,4,6 tribromo derivative. Why here they have mentioned like phenol or aniline, which is highly active. Why it is highly active? Just how we have seen in the first unit, that is benzene derivative and various substitution of benzene, like which position is preferred for the substitution. In that we have seen how aniline or phenol is more activate or more actively involved in the various reactions, or what are the different preferred substituted product. This we have learned in the first unit of your this benzene and benzene derivative. Now, acetanilide, that is acetyl derivative of aniline, are being subjected to bromination with bromine in a medium of glycolic acid gives rise to the para-bromo acetanilide with the liberation of a mole of HBr. Means here this reaction is easily undergoes into the bromination. Means we have to use here acetanilide in which medium? Acetic acid, your glycolic acetic acid. Then this acetanilide is reacted with bromine, also bromine in glycolic acetic medium. Both they are reacting very readily, very easily, and it yields the product para-bromo acetanilide. Okay, with the byproduct, that is your 1 mole of your HBr. The acetanilides, what is the molecular formula for acetanilide? NHCOCH3. That is an ortho-para director function. Hence, the incoming bromo mostly shall yield both ortho and para isomer. The latter is produced predominantly up to 90% as a white solid. Okay, why what mentioned here? Just we have seen how aniline, phenol or acetanilide or different substitution may favor different reactivity order, may favor different rate of reaction. Likewise, here this acetanilide also having more active towards electrophilic substitution reaction. Likewise, just here halogenation is nothing but your electrophilic substitution reaction. Here what happens, this acetanilide which activates your benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction. Most preferably here your electrophilic substitution reacted products yield your which one, para product, means para bromoacetanilide, which gives 90% yield, whereas what about 10% yield, where it goes, it goes towards the another position, like ortho substituted product get 10% yield and 90% yield, which is for your para substituted product. Now mechanism, what mechanism it undergoes, you might be aware about this undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction, as we seen in the benzene, a different reaction, different substituted product, why they undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction, what is the behind reason, what is the logic behind this electrophilic substitution reaction, when electrophilic substitution get occurs, what is the requirement for this electrophilic substitution reaction. Likewise, just here acetanilide is nothing but your benzene ring is attached with NHCOCH3 group. This your benzene ring having pi cloud, that is electron rich cloud here. So what happened, this bromine is get converted into one Br plus and another Br minus, means one electron from their bromine which shifted to or which leaves with its electron pair, and another one it remains as a positive charge, Br plus. Br plus is nothing but your electrophile. This electrophile which easily attack on the acetanilide. Why on the acetanilide? Because acetanilide which having the electron rich cloud in the acetanilide, acetanilide, because it contains the benzene ring. Okay, now so it easily undergoes the electrophilic substitution reaction, and preferably it gives the para substituted product, that is para bromoacetanilide. Para bromoacetanilide means it gives the 90% yield, just we have seen in the principle. Now you should know the different roles of filtration, recrystallization, mixing. Why does it require? What is the role of filtration? What is the role of recrystallization? Why we are doing the mixing? This method, this procedure, or these principles, you should know the different role and objective of this particular techniques. Now next is the calculation part. You must be aware about this calculation part. We in the first synthesis we briefly seen about the calculation part. Now just look at the screen. In the screen, what we are seeing here, first one is the acetanilide. What is the molecular formula of this acetanilide? C8H9N1O1. Now what is the atomic weight of carbon? What is the hydrogen atomic weight? Then this all the molecular formula and their atomic weight we have to calculate. Then you get 135 grams, its molecular weight for acetanilide. And then what about product? Product will be your para bromoacetanilide. Here what will be the weight of your product? Means in the acetanilide just we have to add one bromine, molecular weight of one bromine atom. Okay, now you will get both the molecular weight for acetanilide, that is 135 gram, and molecular weight for para bromoacetanilide, which is 214.07 gram. Now how to calculate the theoretical yield? Theoretical yield is equal to, now 135 gram of acetanilide, means molecular weight of your acetanilide is 135 gram. 135 gram of acetanilide is equivalent to 214.07 gram of your para bromoacetanilide. Means here molecular weight of your para bromoacetanilide. Now how much quantity we have to take at the time of experiment, means in the procedure how much quantity is mentioned for the reaction. For example, if in the experiment they have mentioned you have to weigh accurately acetanilide 2.5 gram and transfer into conical flask, whatever, just just mentioned in the procedure, that is 2.5 gram of your acetanilide is equivalent to x gram of your parabromoacetanilide. Then you have to do the cross calculation. X is equal to 2.5 gram into 214.07 divided by 135 gram. So your x value will be 3.96 gram. 3.96 gram is a theoretical yield of your this reaction. Now you got the value for theoretical yield. Then how to calculate practical yield? Practical yield after complete synthesis, purification, isolation, and after complete drying, you will get the practical yield for your synthesized product. It might be 3 gram. So calculate the percentage practical yield. Percentage practical yield means 3 gram divided by 3.96 into 100. In the percentage you will get particular 80-85% this percentage of your practical yield. This is all about the calculation part, this part of your reactions. Now procedure. What are the different steps involved in the procedure of synthesis of halogenation of your acetanilide product? First point is dissolve 2.5 gram of finely powdered acetanilide in 15 ml of glacial acetic acid in a 250 ml of conical flask. Means you have to take 2 conical flask. In one conical flask, this is 2.5 gram of finely powdered acetanilide in 15 ml glacial acetic acid in 250 ml conical flask. This is conical flask your 1. In the second conical flask, you have to transfer 1.8 ml of bromine into 100 ml conical flask containing 10 ml glacial acetic acid. Swirl the content of the flask and take it in a 250 ml burette. In the second step, you have to do the 1.8 ml of your bromine. This is in 10 ml of glacial acetic acid. Then swirl the content. You have to swirl that conical flask, and after complete addition of the bromine into glacial acetic acid, then this all content pour into burette in 255 ml burette. Okay, this is second step. Next, what is the third step? Chill the content of the flask containing acetanilide in an ice bath and add to it with bromine solution from the burette drop-wise with constant stirring very gradually. Then you have to chill the content of your flask first, in which you have taken the acetanilide. After chilling with the help of ice, then you have to add drop-wise from the burette. What content is in the burette? In the burette, you have taken the bromine, the glacial acetic acid. Then gradually, very slowly, you have to add drop-wise your bromine from the burette in the flask first, in which we have taken the acetanilide. Then after gradually adding of this drop-wise bromine in the acetanilide, then what is the next step? The resulting solution should distinctly appear as an orange color due to the presence of slight excess of bromine. It is now allowed to store at room temperature for duration of 30 to 40 minutes with occasionally shaking. Then after complete addition of this bromine, then it may appear brown color or yellow color due to excess bromination. Then you should allow to stay at room temperature for then you have to keep this particular content 30 to 40 minutes at room temperature. Occasionally shaking means intermittent shaking. You have to do the intermittent shaking of this particular flask. Then The content of the flask are poured directly into 500 ml beaker having 200 ml of ice cold water. Then you have to take one beaker. In beaker you have to it should be content with 200 ml of ice cold water. Then this particular flask having mixture of bromine and acetanilide, you should pour into ice cold water, that in 500 ml beaker. Okay, now the conical flask is further rinsed with 50 ml of cold water and then transferred into beaker. Means after complete addition of whatever remaining amount of your brominated acetanilide, that should be rinsed with the help of ice cold water. Now at this stage, the crude para-bromoacetanilides get separated as a white solid. Stir it well in case the color of the solution is persistently yellow in appearance. Add 4 to 5 gram of sodium bisulfate with constant stirring so as to bleach the undesired coloration. If after complete synthesizing color will be white, but the color of your product may occur yellow, then you should do the neutralization. For example, bleaching means just you have to add the sodium bisulfate and all. It should get neutralized the excess bromine which involved in your product, and that could get separated. Okay, and your product will be white in color. Then filter the crude product in a Buchner funnel with appropriate suction. Wash the residue with a spray of cold water from a wash bottle. Drain well and dry in an oven previously maintained at 100 degrees Celsius. Then we have to perform the simple separation process with the help of Buchner funnel. Then we have to spray a cold water from washed bottle, and you should dry the product at 100 degrees Celsius in a oven. Okay, the yield of product is 6.2 gram having melting point 165 to 166 degrees Celsius. Means in any other reference book, like it might be mentioned in August textbook, like your product yield will be 6.2 gram, but you should be compare your product yield with your literature product yield. Literature means here we can say different articles or different textbook. If this particular means crude products yield is matches with your literature, then you should say my practical skill is developed. Very good. Okay, and you should perform the melting point of your synthesized product, and that would be 165 to 166 degrees Celsius. Okay, now percentage yield is just we have seen previously how to calculate percentage yield. The percentage yield is equal to practical yield divided by theoretical yield into 100. This is the calculation formula. Then conclusion. In the conclusion, you should perform the melting parameter for your melting point parameter for your synthesized product. Then you should compare the practical yield comparison, what is mentioned in the literature or in the any textbook, in reference book or whatever, and what is actually your practical yield. That should be compared by yourself. This is all about our today's practical, that is halogenation of your acetanilide, that is bromination reaction.